Hello again. So today we've been down to a little town called Cockermouth to pick up this. So a friend, you know who you are if you're watching, tagged me in a post on Facebook of a group where people post things that they're giving away for free, which is perfect timing. If you've been keeping up with our videos and shorts, you would have seen that recently Pickett had his final molt, so it's quite big now, and he's got his wings. So yeah, it saved me £50. These online, I believe this is the large size. I could be wrong, but they're around £50. So yes, thank you very much. I was hoping I'd have a bit longer with Pickett before he got to his adult size. I think he's had two molts with me. Normally I like to have them where they're a lot smaller, so they'll have like 3 or 4 molts before they reach adulthood. For anyone who's never really had a mantis as a pet or know much about mantis, they don't live very long. You're lucky if you get 12 months out of them. But they're just incredible to watch them grow, and yeah, they're just really pretty and interesting pets. So we're going to give him a nice new home. As you can see, he'll have a lot more space in there. This will be his final home, and then in the future, when he's no longer with us, this will also serve for any other giant species of mantis that I get in the future. I would like the giant shield mantis and maybe a giant dead leaf. I've never had them before, so that'll be fun. Yeah, so I'll bring you in closer. We'll set it all up and then we'll transfer him over. Maybe feed him if he's on the ball. I did see in one of his videos that it was a girl. I must have counted his abdomen wrong. They have segments, and if they have 6, then they're usually a female. If they have more to like 7, 8, then they're a male. So yeah, Pickett's a boy. So yeah, I'll just bring you over. Just speed this little bit up for you as I waffle on a bit. Yeah, they don't have to be expensive pets. I mean, me and Garvey have picked up quite a few enclosures recently through looking on Facebook and stuff like that. I know we picked up Alistair the Chubby Frog's his enclosure. We picked that up the other week, and that was £30, and I'm pretty sure they're over £100 for that enclosure normally. And a few weeks before that, we picked up a slightly smaller enclosure for one of Garvey's tarantulas, not Bellatrix, who is rehoused recently, but a different one. And that enclosure cost us £20. So it's really easy to save your money if you're willing to take your time and look. Like these sticks we'd collected the other day off the beach. Came on, washed them, stuck them in the oven for an hour or 2 just to make sure there's no nasties on them. So nice, cheap, easy pets. Brilliant for children. Oh, where are you going, Pickett? Oh, get back in. Get back in. I don't know whether you could actually see that then, but he tried to climb out of the enclosure. I'm not ready for him yet. There we go, put his little flowers in to make it look pretty. Don't they look a bit lost now, don't they? I probably will change this at some point. I always like to play about with them. I think it's kind of the fun of having these sort of animals and reptiles, and it's building the enclosures and swapping things round. There we go. Oh, sorry. Oh, he's out. He's out. Shall we put you in? He wants to go in a bit earlier than what I expected, but it's okay. Can we go on? There you go. Oh, so much better for him. There you go, Pickett. just don't come flying out. Yeah, and they don't have the wings until they reach adulthood, so obviously you can see the size of him, you're not going to lose him very easily. There we go, put his little dragon head in there. Let me have a look, see if you can see. See, these enclosures, if you can see them, just check you in properly. Mind out, Bailey. So these enclosures are okay. You know, they were like, what? Just shy of £20 on Amazon. The only problem is, for mantis, is you have to put some fabric or some insect mesh on top so that they've got something to grip hold of. So then they can molt. When they molt, they hang upside down and they come down through the bottom. And they can have really bad molts and lose limbs and even die if they haven't got somewhere adequate to shed. They need enough space to do it. I wasn't sure this had rooted. I thought it was just sat there, but it's not doing too bad, so I might pop that there and it can grow up. Sorry, Pickett. Doesn't want to stay there. Let's put some soil around. Thought I'd try some soil in this one. I normally just put bark in because it doesn't really matter to them about the substrate at the bottom, but I'm going to put some springtails in just because I've been struggling with mould on some of the other enclosures on the sticks and stuff because you miss them once or twice a day. Yeah, and I've been getting mould on the sticks, so I'm going to put some isopods in and hopefully, well, isopods and springtails, and hopefully that'll help combat the mould issue. There we go, pop that in there as well, and I think he'll be quite happy in there. There we go. Let's just shut that. And this opens at the front, whereas this opens at the top, so it can be quite, sometimes a bit awkward, especially if they're down at the bottom. But that's lovely. Lovely jubbly. Right. I'll show you our small isopod and springtail environment, if you like. Hang on. So there we go. Hopefully they'll keep producing more and more babies, and we'll have plenty for all the enclosures. You can see them all on the bottom of the back. So I'm going to pinch some of the soil and pop it in Pickett's enclosure. Yeah. Enjoying his dinner. Couldn't really get him taking his food on camera as he will be in a fuss pot, but there he is enjoying his meal. There we go, I just wanted to show you before I end this video, but these are the segments on his abdomen, and you've got 1, which is probably the one I missed, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could be wrong, I'm not an expert, but I'm learning the more and more that I keep these creatures. So thank you for watching. If you are enjoying these videos, please let us know in the comments. Subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the notification bell so then you're always up to date when we post stuff. Thank you again. Remember, keep your eyes out for bargains. And hope to see you all again soon. Say bye, Pickett. Let's see.